Shannon, did you like Steven's?
I hated it. Hell no, I didn't like it. And he keeps laying, Skip Bayless, you know this. You see what he's doing, Skip. You got that smirk over there. He keeps laying the foundation. If Dak does not give us a hometown discount, Super Bowls aren't important. If I'm Dak Prescott, I don't give a D. If I take up 12, 15, 18, or 20% of the cap, I want my money, Steven, because guess what? When you got me in the 4th round and I won Rookie of the Year, did you tear my contract up and give me another one? You didn't worry about that because you know what everybody said? Ooh, you got Dak on a rookie contract? Go for it, Steven. Now, Dak Prescott got a big old Thor hammer, a big one. Wail it, Dak. Don't you let him off the hook. Steven and Jerry Jones, y'all went in the business. You said, I want to own an NFL team. I want to operate. It's your job, not Dak Prescott. I'm trying to figure out, and I've been on Google all morning long. I'm trying to find the business. And I looked at Amazon's model, I looked at Google, I looked at Apple, a lot of them, Intel, a lot of them, Skip. When the employees, it was up to them to determine how the business was ran. So now the employee, hey, I wish I worked at Amazon and he tell me I need to take a pay cut so he can make more money. Because let me ask you, I'm going to say, if I'm Dak Prescott, I say, you know what, Steven, you're absolutely right. I'm going to do you this solid, but I want you to pass that along to the fans. I want you to cut them ticket prices. I want you to cut them suite prices. You see, if he's amenable to that, he's not. Steven Jones keep laying this foundation, and it's very unfair to Dak to label him. It's not your job to determine what's important to me. Oh, they're going to be judged by Super Bowl ring. Can you guarantee I'm going to get one of those? How many I got? Can you guarantee that, Skip?
I can.
No, you can't guarantee nothing because you said they didn't have one by now.
I'm willing to bet on it.
I'm willing to bet too.
90 cases.
They're not getting
90.
it. They're not getting it. I'm going to get all that you got to be back. I'm going to get it back. But Skip, Steve need to stop this. And you know he's wrong to keep trying to sow these seeds. But then, hold on. If I'm Dak, I'm looking, I say, you know what? I'm not taking less than Kirk Cousins. I'm not taking less than Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm not taking less than Matthew Stafford. So I need $100 million fully guaranteed, Steven Jones. Now, if it's 12%, you worry about it. If it's 15%, you worried about it. Because you know what? When I was making this little piddly money, that's what 4-year deal, 2.3, he's made like $750 in bonuses. And you want my first big crack at my first crack at big money? You want me to give you a discount? You know what, Skip Bayless? I'm in LA. I'm looking for a house and apartments and everything. You know what? And the market is not right, Skip. The housing market is not right, but guess what?
You're telling me?
Shannon Sharp needs a house to stay in, so you're going to have to buck up and pay something. You need a quarterback. It's called supply and demand. The supply for good quarterbacks is very small, but demand is very high. You know what, Steven Jones? He ain't worth what Russ got. He's not worth what Aaron Rodgers got. Let him hit the market and see.
You realize you're living in a market that has won the biggest Super Bowl ring in the history of the world. It's that sunshine up there. That's like it's Super Bowl, so you have to pay Super Bowl prices in this market.
I don't know what I got to pay, but I need a house. So even if the housing market is overpriced, I got to pay for something.
Gotta find it.
So, Jenny,
yes,
you need to help me with this because I often have trouble following the logic of my partner across the table. And in this case, it is just mind-bending to me that he has often told me that my quarterback is basically garbage, that he can't throw, that he's close to being a bust. He's dramatically overrated by me, and yet now he's telling me he deserves top-of-the-market quarterback money. Which is it? Help me out.
Okay, let me try to help you out. It's called supply and demand. You told me he plays the most important position. You told me that's...
Don't use my argument against me.
I need to. That's what you told me.
That's all you got is my argument now.
But Skip,
you're disqualified from this.
You know how this works. He's about to be a free agent, and you got to... Skip, if he's not worth it, why do you care?
What did you just call this? What did you just label this? His first crack.
Yes.
4th-round draft choice, 3 years in, just entering his prime.
Yes.
It's his first crack at riches, NFL riches, right?
Yes.
But it's his first. So I want to applaud Steven Jones for stating publicly the most obvious facts of all that everybody, including Dak Prescott, comprehends except you. And that is, he's not won anything yet. correct. He did win a playoff game.
I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him a thing. He ain't won no Super Bowl, no NFC Championship game.
Russell Wilson has won a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson has played in 2 Super Bowls.
Fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Fair.
Russell Wilson is deep in his NFL career because he's 30 years of age. So Russell Wilson just shocked me because he went completely out of character and he went for the Seattle throat. Right?
Yep.
He enforced an April 15th deadline. Pay me or trade me. Am I right?
Yep.
He just laid down the law in Seattle, and management crumbled and said, we give up and we give in to you, Russell Wilson.
Give it up.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. He had earned the right to do that.
Yeah.
I don't love it because what he just did is cost himself any other shot at another Super Bowl.
That's Seattle's job. They worry about that. My job is, you told me to worry about players. You say players play, front office do front office things.
Quote Stephen Jones one more time. If you take up too much of the cap room, you hurt your chances of winning.
No, I hurt your pocketbook.
Okay.
That's what I hurt. I hurt your back pocket.
Chances of winning. So Dak Prescott, to me, the reason I love him as my quarterback is he is made of the right stuff.
Mute the
he
TV,
is
Dak.
Brady-esque.
Don't listen to Skip Bayless,
Brady-esque. He understands, as says Tom Brady, hometown discounts.
Tom Brady didn't give no hometown discount his first contract.
Yes,
no, he didn't.
No,
he did
look
not.
back at it, it's middle of the road.
No, what it was big. Skip, you got to realize back then what it was. Not only did they tear up his rookie contract, they gave him another one the year after that. So 2000.
He was still dramatically underpaid.
No, he wasn't. Not compared to what everybody else was.
Greatest player.
You looking at what the money is now compared to what it was back then.
Difference.
So, Dak Prescott has to understand that winning is everything. If you win your first Super Bowl, the riches will pour in. By last count, he had at least a dozen national TV ads already.
That's
you have
outside
to
of football.
factor that in.
Why I got to factor that in?
Well, I'm just telling you that would be the Jerry Stephen Jones view. You have to factor that in
I'm not,
for the sake of the team. There's one thing Jerry Jones can't beat, one thing he can't buy, and that's more cap room.
No, you don't need to. But I'll let you worry about that. Because if I'm Dak Prescott, the one thing that I don't worry about how many sponsors you got. Why you worry about how many commercials I'm making?
Okay.
So I need my money.
Unfortunately, Zeke needs his money. Amari needs his money. DeMarcus Lawrence got his money.
Oh, guess what? Byron Jones needs his money.
We can keep going right down the line.
Jalen Smith gonna need his money.
And what you're talking about is a Super Bowl roster.
Yes.
It's right on hair trigger to go right over the top into the Super Bowl.
I'm counting on y'all not being able to pay them, and they're breaking up.
The leader of this team, the alpha, the man they all look to in the locker room and in the huddle is number 4, Dak Prescott.
21.
And what I love about him is he has high football character. He's got a football backbone. He's got football perspective. And he will realize, I can't demand Russell Wilson money.
Yes, I can.
Well, he can, but he won't.
Yes, he will.
Just watch. Just watch. He will take palatable money.
No.
He will take Super Bowl winning
Well, you don't know how my
money.
palate is.
Yeah.
My palate is caviar and pate and wagyu. That's my palate.
Your palate is cookies and ice cream. That's what your palate
Well,
is.
Skip, man, see, this is why you have an agent. Because, see, Stephen Jones, he called DeMarcus Lawrence. But Dak's agent's already told him, if you see this number come up from the Dallas area code, what is it, 914? I think that's Dallas area code, isn't it?
No.
What is it?
214.
214. Hey, y'all know.
I mean, that's the old one.
Yeah,
But there are
but
now
anyway,
there are about 5
so
of them.
many.
now.
Do not answer the phone.
No.
If this number area code comes up, do not answer it. Because we're not listening to anything that Stephen and Jerry Jones have to say. We're going to get our money. Because guess what? They could have tore his contract up after his rookie year. They didn't do it.
Dak Prescott is now business partner with Jerry.
No, he ain't no business partner.
Yes, he is.
Hold
I'm sorry.
Hold on, Skip. Hold on.
You're just dreading this. You know why? You see the handwriting on the wall all around you. You know what the handwriting is saying? It's invisible right now, but it says, how about them Cowboys? That's what it says. It's all around here. It's coming.
Dak is business partners with Jerry Jones.
Yep.
How did that work? When did the employee comes a business partner with the CEO?
Feels too close.
Yeah.
This argument's weird because I feel like it should be flipped. Like you should be saying pay him and you should be saying it's throwing me off.
No. Because I know because
I'm saying win Super Bowl.
No.
First.
I'm saying I've got a guy who wants to win first.
How about this here? I say, you know what, Derek? This is what I'm going to do for you. I do you this solid because I like you. I love it. You took a chance on a kid from Mississippi and you gave me an opportunity and I'm the starting quarterback. I'll give you the hometown discount. But if we don't win Super Bowls, I want all the money that I didn't get.
How much of a discount are you truly talking about, though? If we've got Jimmy G making $27.5 million.
Kirk Cousins, 28 fully guaranteed.
Like,
what? Boy,
no way.
If Dak Prescott,
I want him to wind up the 6th or 7th highest paid quarterback.
If Dak Prescott takes a penny less than $29 million, I'm done with it.
Well, wait, time out. You've been done with him for 3 years.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Dak, we can't.
You're done with what?
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You know why? Because you're cooked. That's what's going to happen.
If Dak take a penny less than $29 million, if he gets less than $100 million guaranteed, I'm done. Go to Jenny's cookout and eat casserole. You can't come to mine.
This is a make or break Super Bowl winning decision by the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Skip, it's not hold on. Why should that emphasis be placed on the player to make decisions that organizations make?
It's just sacrifice.
No, I ain't making no sacrifice. You make a sacrifice.
Huh?
Sacrifice.
Okay, well,
I need that.
Okay, I can't renegotiate the collective bargain.
No, I don't need you to. That's exactly. I'm glad you can't, because guess what? I'm a free agent after this year, and I'm glad you can't, because guess what? You'd probably put out another 2 years and keep me on this pennies. But I need my money. I'm Dak finna get this. Ooh, Dak
Are you talking about you or Dak?
No, I'm talking about Dak.
Oh, okay.
Dak finna get this payday.
Okay.
We're in the money. We're in the money. Dak finna be. Yes. Swan songing in money, Dak. 100 million, Skip. And they're going to cap. Ooh, Zeke about to get 40.
Dak Prescott gets it, and he will not get his money.
Y'all about to give us $300 million.
Trophy.
No, I want no trophy. I can't need no trophy. Dak gonna have a wife and kids. He can't send the kids to private school with no trophy. Hey, show and tell, that's great to have it, show and tell.
Trophies equal riches.
No.
Yes.
Riches.
We've seen that before.
Let me ask you a question. How many trophies does Jeff Bezos have? What about Bill Gates?
He doesn't play pro football.
They've got different
what are you
kinds
talking
about? Show
about?
and tell. That'd be nice, Skip. You know what? Show and tell, that'd be nice to have a trophy. Oh, your dad played? But tell him I need that tuition. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Skip Bayless?
He's going to have plenty.
No. Don't you determine how much he going to have.
Just fine.
No, he ain't going to be just fine.
Let's talk about the guy who has all the trophies, right?
$150 million.
Did the